of Kia Motors India. Please join me also as I welcome our guest of honor, His Excellency, the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to India, Mr. Bongkil Shin, who is also accompanied by the leadership team of Kia Motors. Please join me as I welcome Mr. Han Woo Park, President and CEO, Kia Motors Corporation, and the MD and CEO of Kia Motors India, Mr. Koo Kyun Shim. Thank you all for joining us. A very warm welcome to our friends from the media, the entire Kia Motors family, and everybody who's joined us for the grand opening ceremony. May I now request the factory film, please. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed the film full of milestones of Kia Motors India. Before I welcome our chief guest and dignitaries onto the stage, I would like the leadership team of Kia Motors India to please join me so that we can welcome him together. So may I request the MD and CEO of Kia Motors India, Mr. Koo Kyun Shim, to please join me on the dais. May I also request the President and CEO of Kia Motors Corporation, Mr. Han Woo Park, to join me on stage. I would also like to request our guest of honor, His Excellency the Ambassador from the Republic of Korea to India, Mr. Bongkil Shin, to also join me on the stage. Please do join me on the stage, sir, so that together we can welcome our honorable chief guest. I would now like to extend a very warm welcome to our honorable chief guest, the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu. Swagatam Andi. And his team of ministers. May I request Sri Botsa Satyanarayan Garu, Honorable Minister for Municipal Administration and Urban Development, District in charge, to please join us on stage. May I request Sri M. Gautam Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries, Commerce and Information Technology, to please join us on stage. May I request Sri Malagundla Sankar Narayana Garu, Honorable Minister for BC Welfare, Penugunda Constituency, to please join me on stage. May I request Sri Gummandru Jairam Garu, Honorable Minister for Labour, Employment, Training and Factories, to please join us on stage. May I request Srimati R.K. Roja Garu, Honorable Chairperson, APIIC Limited, to please join us on stage. May I request Sri Kapu Ramachandra Reddy Garu, Government Whip and Member of Legislative Assembly, Raidurgam Constituency, to please join us on stage. May I request Sri K. Gorantla Madhav Garu, Member of Parliament, Hindupur Constituency, to please join us on stage. May I request Sri Talari Rangaya Garu, Member of Parliament, Anantapur Constituency, to please join us on stage. Thank you very much to all our dignitaries on the dais, the Honorable Chief Minister and all our other guests. May I now request the President and CEO of Kia Motors India, Mr. Han Woo Park, to make a presentation to all our guests.
The Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Jagan Mohan Reddy, Honorable Ministers, Honorable MPs, MLAs, MLCs, respected government officials, His Excellency Mr. Shin Bong-gil, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to India, members of press, and all distinguished guests. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sabodaya. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for being part of another milestone occasion for Kia Motors in India. It fills me with pride to see this plot of land, which was once mere barren terrain less than 2 years ago, is now home to the most advanced and eco-friendly automotive plant in the country. I stand here today and must say that I'm overwhelmed by the brilliant success of our first product, the Seltos. Who could have imagined Kia would become a top 4 automaker in India within just 100 days of our first product launch? From setting a record of 6,046 bookings in one day to our undisputed segment leadership position today, everyone involved in this project has played a key role in our success. I believe the impeccable planning and execution has been particularly important to our fast start in India. Our collective attention to detail and desire for excellence has led to impactful Seltos launch and has enabled us to navigate the tough business environment with flying colors. We started by building a strong bond between customers and Kia brand while constructing this plant in a record time and preparing the biggest retail network by any newcomer in India. It is this planning, execution, and teamwork that brought alive our motto, the power to surprise for India. None of our success could have been possible without the tremendous support of AP government, who provide us perfect environment in which to shape our dreams into reality. Starting from the MOU signing day to today's celebrations, I remain thankful to the government, AP government, for matching our pace perfectly and supporting us in the timeliest manner possible. It's been a mutually rewarding partnership, and we assure you it will only get bigger and better in the days to come. Also, I would like to thank all our vendors for ramping up their facilities and operations to keep up with fast-growing demand for Seltos. You have been a strong partners in creating new benchmark for supply chain management in this country. I would also thank all our dealer partners who believed and invested in the Kia brand at early stage. I strongly believe that we'll grow together and strengthen our partnership in the years to come. Furthermore, I would like to thank all our dedicated employees and especially their families who have been so supportive over the last couple of years. All of us should be proud that this world-class manufacturing facility is the most technologically advanced, not only in India, but also among all Kia Motors plants worldwide. From eco-friendly zero water wastage to robotized manufacturing and EV manufacturing readiness, this plant serves as a benchmark for many industries throughout India. As we move into the expansion phase, this plant is also now catering to the needs of other Kia markets outside of India. We are all well on the way toward consolidating India as one of the Kia major global manufacturing hubs and realizing the Make in India. Ladies and gentlemen, Kia Motors is now the 8th largest automaker in the world, with 15 manufacturing plants around the world, over 52,000 employees, and nearly $50 billion in annual revenue. Our goal this year is to sell around 2.8 million units, and now the production at this plant has commenced. India will play a big role in helping us surpass the 3 million unit global sales mark. The Kia brand and our products has won many major awards and accolades over just a few past weeks, and I'd like to share some of the good news with you. The Kia Telluride premium SUV, which recently entered the production at our U.S. plant in Georgia, was named Motor Trend's 2019 SUV of the year in the U.S. Meanwhile, in the UK, our popular Niro electric vehicle was named What Cars 2019 Car of the Year Award. It's the first time an electric vehicle has won this distinction. Speaking of electric vehicles, Kia has quickly become one of the global leaders in the race to electrification and fully sustainable mobility. Our vision for cleaner tomorrow for our children is shared with the government of India, and look forward to many new partnerships and projects that directly contribute to the advancement of clean and affordable mobility in India. Meanwhile, we at Kia Motors believe in growing together with the communities around the earth. As such, we have expanded our flagship corporation social responsibility program called Green Light Project to India, with a 2 weeks volunteer program in Anantapur district. This initiative will provide the local communities in India with the opportunity to improve the lives of residents through improved access to education and better public health awareness. In partnership with the AP government, the company has undertaken a series of projects to support vocational training at the 3 local educational institutions. At the government Polytechnic Anantapur, Kia is working with the NGO to renovate the classroom and develop basic training modules for students, hoping to work in India's growing automotive industry. We are also working with the nearby government Polytechnic Hindupur to support the development of local educational infrastructure. We have donated a specially modified vehicle equipped with educational books and reference materials to serve as a mobile school that visits students in a remote elementary school each day. Furthermore, we are assisting the Anantapur Industrial Training Institute with the development of new job training modules and provision of training support for up to 100 local pupils. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm also proud to look forward to our next product for India, the Kia Carnival. This premium MPV will be the first of our global products being introduced in India. The Carnival will continue its heritage of sophistication and will feature luxurious comfort and design, as well as a host of segment-leading new technologies developed with the requirement of Indian customers in mind. As I conclude my address, I would like to again express my deepest appreciation to the government of Andhra Pradesh, our all partners, vendors, and employees for their unending support. It is only because of you we all are in the winning position today. I would also like to thank all our customers who have bestowed their trust in us. I assure you that your Kia car will be your proudest possession ever. Ladies and gentlemen, what all you have witnessed until today, it's just the beginning. Please wait for our next Power to Surprise. Thank you very much. Dhanyawad.
Thank you very much, Mr. Park, for that informative address, and we look forward to Kia Motors India's newer initiatives for India. May I now request His Excellency Mr. Bongkil Shin, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to India, to kindly come to the podium and share a few words with us.
Okay. Namaste. Sri Jagan Mohan Reddy, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Baghanu, President Kia Motors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great pleasure to join you all to celebrate this grand opening ceremony of Kia Motors plant here in AP state. Having laid the foundation stone of the plant in September 2017, the Korean auto major today has completed the construction of the plant in all respects. I was present at the trial production launch ceremony, which was held in January, and also at the launch of its first car, a compact SUV Seltos, in August this year. Let me first extend my hearty congratulations to the management of Kia Motors, Baghanu, President Kia Motors, and Sim Guk-hyun, Managing Director Kia Motors India, for achieving all its milestones in record time. I would also like to express my deep gratitude to the state government, and in particular, the young and very dynamic Chief Minister, Honorable Jagan Mohan Reddy, for extending wholehearted cooperation and support to Kia Motors. Ladies and gentlemen, Kia is the latest success story in Korea-India bilateral economic relations. Kia, with its $1.1 billion investment in the state, and with the annual installed capacity to produce 3 lakh vehicles, is all set to make significant contribution to Korea-India bilateral economic ties. Also, by providing direct or indirect employment to a large number of locals, and by giving skill training to the locals, the Korean auto major will also contribute to the state's march toward progress and prosperity. Kia Motors has already had a banging start with the launch of Seltos. I am given to understand that it is the best-selling car in the compact SUV segment. I've been given some interesting statistics about Seltos to share. This speaks volumes how Kia is positioning itself as one of the premium car brands in India. Total booking for Seltos has crossed almost 70,000 units. During August-September, the company recorded a sales of 27,000 units. More than 12,000 unit sales are estimated in November. I'm sure in the coming days, Kia will launch many more cars across segments, expanding the basket of choices of passengers car for Indian consumers, and thus add a new chapter in our Indian success story. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most exciting time in Korea-India relations, and I feel privileged to witness our bilateral relations scaling new heights. President Moon Jae-in and Prime Minister Narendra Modi, through their policy decisions, have unleashed the entrepreneurial spirit of businessmen of our two countries for rapid transformation of Korea-India economic ties. Korean companies, motivated by India's great potential, are eager to establish much stronger business presence in India than ever before. I'm sure state of Andhra Pradesh, with its vast potential and business-friendly environment, will definitely fascinate the Korean investors to invest in the state in a big way. The success of Kia Motors will further pave the way. As ambassador, I'm committed to see Korean presence grow many folds in the state. And in this endeavor, I know I can count on the support of the government and people of Andhra Pradesh. On this short note, I wish every success to the management and staff of Kia Motors in their journey to script a new success story for the company and Korea-India bilateral relations. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here to witness the grand opening ceremony of Kia Motors in the automotive hub of the country, Andhra Pradesh. And we have the privilege of having as our chief guest the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Y.S. Jagan Reddy Garu. May I now request the Honorable Chief Minister to please say a few words.
South Korean Ambassador to India, His Excellency Mr. Shin Bongkil, President and CEO Kia Motors Mr. Han Woo Park, Managing Director Kia Motors Mr. Kokyum Shim, the entire team members from Kia Motors, my colleagues, officials from the government of Andhra Pradesh, all of you, my heartfelt congratulations to Kia team for having executed this project, what is a world-class facility. I am very happy to inaugurate this fully functional plant of Kia Motors today, and I foresee a great hope for not only the state of Andhra Pradesh, but also like-minded companies from all over the globe to come over to set up their shop in India, and especially in Andhra Pradesh. Kia Motors has done a wonderful job here. This plant, once it's fully commissioned, is capable of generating 11,000 direct jobs, and the ancillaries put together another 7,000. All of them put together around about 18,000 jobs it is capable of generating. And while today Kia Motors itself is generating around about has already generated 3,000 jobs, and its ancillaries another 3,500 jobs. Both of them put together around about 6,569 jobs. And with the current capacity of Kia Motors producing 70,000 vehicles with Seltos brand, we look forward that Kia Motors would soon be launching more brands from here, taking up this capacity to more number of cars, achieving 3 lakh capacity would ensure that more number of jobs are created. I wish Kia Motors all the very best, and I assure to the management team who's functioning from this plant Kia that we would stand to support Kia Motors all through. You would have a very proactive government. You can just reach out to us and we would extend every possible help whatsoever is required to make this plant successful. I wish you all the very best once again. And thank you for giving us this wonderful plant in the state of Andhra Pradesh. All the very best.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words and for letting us know of your support and encouragement. May I now request the Honorable Chief Minister and all the other guests on the dais to please stand for a photo opportunity. Thank you very much for being a part of the grand opening ceremony of Kia Motors India. We congratulate the entire Kia family on the grand opening ceremony of the plant. We thank our guests from the media and other friends gathered here today to celebrate this moment. We also thank the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Y.S. Jagan Reddy Garu, and his team of ministers who were able to join us today. His Excellency Mr. Bongkil Shin. Thank you very much. We request all our guests to proceed towards the training center and delegates to move to the pre-function area for lunch. Thank you for being a part of this event today. I'm Deepika Mahidhara signing off.